Panther Cinema Gamer is now live. Streaming Marvel's Midnight Suns, Marvel Midnight Suns Part 11 Quest to save Wanda aka Scarlet Witch.
How's my favorite hunter?
Thanks, Hunter. How can I help?
Let's go do a mission.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
Come get it.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Not looking good for you. Bring what you got.
Now that
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
I'm gonna take out big one. Freaking.
You're ready now.
shoot, it's gonna heal.
Here I am.
Nice move, bub.
I'm going for it. Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
At least you get to take a boy.
Requesting medivac!
Find a new line of work.
You've got nothing to beat.
They have not lost interest.
They won't know what hit.
Who needs practice?
That's one mystic out.
Just what I need. Done waiting.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We've knocked another mystic out already. Almost there.
My great
This is not good.
Taking the shot.
You're not taking me seriously. I'm not going anywhere.
Time is out. You need to stop that ritual now.
Dibs on the ugly one.
Feeble effort.
Sure about that? Oh, this should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Should do the trick. That was taking practice. No retreat.
Resistance is irritating.
No.
Got a casualty here.
let you down this time.
The light will carry you onward. Let us see if they have an answer for this. Walk in the light.
Good stuff. You're ready.
I am impressed. Okay, that was awesome. They will kneel.
You're mine. This should help.
Right for one.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Now it's my turn. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it. Whatever gets the job done.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Looks like we need a medic.
Maybe I should be flattered.
I'm gonna take out
Thanks for the
RoboCop
help.
over there.
You were too weak for this fight. The light is on our side.
I'll take what I can get.
This shall be of great help.
Take that! Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? Should come in handy.
Leave some for the rest of us. Maybe I did not realize the trouble you were in.
Ready when you are. Here we go!
Now that was something.
This one's for you! You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
About time.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Some for the rest of us.
I'm actually hurt.
We've done it.
I will be right back. I gotta go get my water.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
That must have been terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her, or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
Good day, Hunter.
Hunter. I snapped a great photo of you in action. You're all swords akimbo, standing over a bunch of bad guys. Is it cool if I...
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Hunter, hello.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Well, looky who it is.
Okay, we'll do the coil and then we'll do the next mission.
They say the Pacific Ocean has no memory, Hunter.
But you are looking at the Atlantic.
Really? Well, that explains so much. Just think. A few years ago, I was just your quintessential 98-pound high school freshman weakling. Even the lunch ladies used to shake me down for milk money. Now look at me. Hanging with the legendary Hunter and the Midnight Suns in their super-secret Atlantic Ocean base.
We are happy to have you.
That's just it. What if that radioactive spider had decided to chomp down on someone else's behind? What would old non-arachnid me be?
A brave warrior and a cunning ally either way.
Not what the kids on the playground used to say. I was the equipment manager for TAG.
Peter, I am friends with you, not your powers.
Now that's an F word I never get tired of hearing. Unless it comes from MJ when you think you're on a date. You know, Hunter, I've been to a lot of truly amazing places since I put on the old spider tights. Way beyond my little neighborhood in Queens. But when all is said and done, there is nowhere I'd rather be right now than here with the rest of you.
Where you going? Nowhere. Fucking nowhere. Alright. Okay, let's go do... the coil.
Got more coil for me? Say the magic word. How's that for quality workmanship? I'm here if you need me.
You know I know magic, right?
No pain, no gain. Time to take it to the next level.
Just give me a target.
You need 60 attack essence. What the fuck?
Back again. All right then.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hello?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Okay, so we got a hard. We will not be doing. We got an easy. And we're not doing this mother, so let's do this main mission.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Uh-oh.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up at the old
And how Lilith tries to use it against us.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
Oh
To
shit,
what?
we're gonna have to fight the
Join
Hulk.
Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, you will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it.
My gamma accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of truth.
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data, and then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard. I know that wasn't your signature move.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That just like old times.
Never surrender! A blessing.
I've been waiting.
Guess we're not done yet.
Soon they arrive.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego. That'll work. You guys should talk to your union, though. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Hydra Immortalis.
For victory!
Feel her embrace.
They must know my reputation.
Behold their passage.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
For a bunch of algebra.
jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
As ordered.
You really want to keep doing that?
Her will.
Your death won't be in vain.
Guess I'm still the focus here.
If you think I'd want to make him proud, you don't know me at all, Bruce.
The light is on our side.
Appreciate it.
Credit where credit is due, Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There is no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Oh, what is that?
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
Concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no lack of matter.
Ready up.
I fear no end.
Let's do it.
That will not distract me. I will not be defeated.
Is that all?
My fate is no different from yours. She calls upon the darkest of forces. We will
Some real competition.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll take it quick.
I know what my future holds.
This shouldn't take long.
That will not distract me.
I'm on it.
Some for the rest of us.
I fear no.
Lilith has made this dread mating invulnerable to its image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
Let's try this together.
Well executed.
And what did we learn today?
Fair enough. Sure, why not? They don't all have to be pretty. Whatever gets the job done.
We must help them.
They still haven't changed their minds.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
All systems nominal.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Guide my hand.
A weak attempt.
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
I am still the prize.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight. We should come down here and knock her off for us. I'm taking my energy to the
I will not be defeated.
Here we go.
my future holds. My fate is no different from yours. I fear no end. I will not be defeated.
Probably not.
This is serious business. Now that was something. I am going to get you for this.
Embrace your end.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Oh my god, now there's...
I will not let you down. They have not changed their plans.
My fate is no different from yours.
Why won't...
I know what my future holds. That will not distract me.
I've got some scores to settle.
Behold the light's gift.
I owe you one.
Powering up.
Nice move.
Get you for that. Just hang in there.
I need help.
Haven't lost interest in me.
Still not gonna be enough. Take this.
I know what my future holds.
Get the gun any way we know how.
I will not be defeated.
Well, you almost...
Back into the fray.
This should be good.
Got her.
You should probably stay down for a while.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
talk to Iron Man. And then we'll
Every
go join
time it
Hangout.
seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit. And put my thoughts together.
Oh, 325 health. Level 15, 12, 12. I'll go back to the Abbey and... Oh.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
I can't move for you. That defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing... How's your spark treating you? Any feedback? Acceptable answers are genius design, work of a genius, really anything involving the word genius.
It is well crafted. I use it every day. And it works, no matter where I am.
So, you'd call it,
a work of genius?
Perfect. It's a great pull quote for the press release.
What is a press release?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, I could do this again.
The Darkhold speaks of far more wicked beings than a Dread Maiden. The Darkhold can awaken beings far more vile and deadly than the Dread Maiden. If everything seems foreboding, it is simply because everything...
Stop Chthon from devouring.
Found another artifact, Hunter? This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay, so why won't Hen reduce?
Like Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Don't forget to write.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Let's do this. No pain, no gain.
I like sparring with you more than Rob. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Morning Star. Give all Morning Star cards.
It's a simple question.
I mean... maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
the prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the Blood Witch, and the Queen of Limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Okay, let's do it.
One of the Hydra operatives in this area has been transmitting unusual signals back to their base of operations.
Still they persist.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
No problem. Let's dance.
Okay, that was awesome.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
How many times is that?
If at first you don't succeed.
I'm not going anywhere.
Your fate is sealed.
A feeble effort.
That must have taken practice. I'm gonna rip you a new one. You ain't good enough for me.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one. Lilith herself could not best me. Makes you think you will fare any better.
I will never remove.
You know what to do.
I have not shaken their confidence. The light will heal you.
I'll take what I can get. It just keeps getting easier. Rude.
paying you for this, huh?
I've been waiting for this. Don't worry, I'll get him for you.
Still gonna try that?
Bring what you got.
Gotta be honest, you didn't leave me much choice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us. Maybe I should be flattered.
I won't let you down this time.
Hail that. Behold the light's gift.
Good stuff. About time.
Now that was something.
Coming at me now.
I am impressed. There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for how much has changed among the worlds of the
Sticking with the plan, I guess.
You were too weak for this fight.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Should do the trick.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. They do not seem to be a match for us.
How long have you been waiting to do that? Done waiting.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
my god, Robbie. Why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as...
Hunter, what I most appreciate is that you always know when to say nothing.
Thank you. And you always...
Nope, you ruined it. We must do this again. I am growing to like you, Hunter.
Okay, we're gonna do the research, coil, and then a main mission.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
Yes, we do seem to make good colleagues, do we not?
Yes. I am glad I chose not to portal you and Strange into the abyss that first mission.
Funny.
A joke, yes. Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good.
Okay, let's do the coil and the research.
Good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Oh, you are gonna love this. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Genius inventor strikes again. I feel like I could automate this process.
Until next time.
Good seeds are as good as they say.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making. Let's do this. time to take it to the next level.
Huh. Of all the things to use magic for.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
You have been worried about your place on the team, Robbie. This is a good chance to show everyone how capable you are.
I hope that when the time came to prove myself, I'd get a little more advance notice.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things.
I don't like that
You don't
summoning
know how
circles.
close I came to
we'll
cutting
do
them
this.
down.
Get epic coil and credit.
So you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
We find Blaze. Who's gonna knock him around?
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope you reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That must have taken practice.
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
None will be spared.
Now that was something.
I will not be defied.
Your victims.
Is it my turn now?
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place.
Then let us send them home quickly.
Done waiting.
Whatever gets the job done.
The light will heal you. The advantage is mine. Not enough.
Enough insolence.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
I am impressed.
me.
Like being locked up.
They have not lost focus yet.
Many still await my judgment. Suppose it's something.
Hold the light's gift. This shall be of great help.
None can escape it.
Nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
My children have many faces.
They continue their march towards hell.
Don't let them distract you. Get rid of that Guardian and take down the Nest Mother.
Easier said than done.
This joke.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Leave some for the rest of us.
All will be judged.
You will fall.
I'm caught up here.
All is lost.
No.
Whatever gets the job done.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
my god, not another one.
Let's dance. These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
That chain is something else.
Hoping to wear me down.
Of course,
They haven't had enough yet.
None can escape.
They are still set on me.
Remember to keep an eye on those altars. The Nest Mother channels Lilith through them.
That won't be enough to save her.
You were trained for this fight.
Bad luck for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Enough insolence.
Resistance is irritating. They have not lost focus yet.
Many still await my judgment.
Your mother abandons you. The light will heal you.
No complaints here.
Whoever gets the job done. I suppose our allies is in
None will be spared.
down the Nest Mother.
Easier said than done.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
I will make you.
Come get it.
Trifling creature. That will not be.
I am still the prize.
Now it's my turn.
Got her.
That could have been a lot worse.
They're down. I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kazan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it. Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait, he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Great Martha!
Heated.
Yes, they are.
Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
Welcome assistance.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket. Not looking good for you.
That'll work.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better? The advantage is mine.
You all share the same brain.
Your loyalty to the darkness is
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Stop me.
As if the Lilin were not enough, now we face the servants of another evil.
Kissing.
Is that the best you've got?
I've got a reputation to protect.
Vengeance is near.
I am impressed.
All will be judged.
Nice move, bub. Really starting to grind my gears.
They are still coming for me.
The reputation precedes us. These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
I feel more like myself every day.
Too easy. Crude, but effective.
Burn in hellfire.
As long as you're on our side, we won't have a problem. We'll see how you like.
You only add to your penance.
I don't know what turn I'm on because I keep fucking attacking.
One of ours is down.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting.
Now for something real special.
I will not fall again. Now that was something.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Trust me, Matt. Are you just gonna stand?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilith corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
I have to say, I am impressed.
You mean that?
Yes, I do.
Thanks, Hunter. That means a lot coming from you. But before you heap on the praise, there's something I should tell you. Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on Chaos Magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
I knew I resurrected you for a reason. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up.
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
He definitely destroyed a lot of soulless. I can give him that.
Oh my god, really? The man unleashes the apocalypse on the forces of evil, and the most you can give him is an attaboy. Tough crowd.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. We are all fighting the same battle. Our backs are against the same wall. Perhaps our civility is holding us back.
I wish I could be a genius like him.
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to win this war, then so be it.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. It's just hard to gain that kind of confidence when I'm always left on the sidelines. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert.
So you mean like last week?
So close to having departure.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine.
The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves, then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family, will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
Hey, do some coil and then we're calling it a night.
I would not count on that, Mother.
After we talk to that.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
I have got your back, Robbie. I will make sure you will never be in that position again.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Oh, I hear a kitty.
I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky.
Oh, there's Ebony.
There are going to be consequences for Blaze reading from the Parchment of Power. There are always going to be consequences.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire.
Johnny Blaze put us all in.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Might as well have emailed our location directly to Hydra.
Guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo. In Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the Forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
After battling Hydra agents and Fallen, tracking a pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic entity. I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
You seem so much wiser than your years.
Thanks. I do enjoy flattery.
No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly, especially not the Parchment of Power. Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying we have...
No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that demon dog you're after. Blade said it gave you two the slip the other night. I want in on the next run.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound, but it is not. It is a spectral omen of death.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy odor out by your old crypt. I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
I do not smell like a dog, thank you very much.
I'm just busting your chops. You smell a lot worse than a dog.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up. No sweat. So, I'll meet you there?
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
I do not know any men as tough as you.
Hunter, good to see you.
Something was sniffing around the Hellcar.
Is this visit business or pleasure?
We have work to do.
Then let's not waste any more time. What's going on?
I spoke with Strange. He believes the Barghest is more important than we originally understood. I also talked with Wolverine. I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
I'll get over it once we capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance. The doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there?
The more the merrier. We should start up at Hunter's Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's tracks.
Wolverine also smelled something in that area, so it is agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talking in the chapel last night. I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Nico and Magic care for Wanda deeply. So deeply, they are having a hard time letting her go.
Hunter, I need you to be straight with me. Are they planning another attempt to save her? Yes or no?
I am hurt you think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They have just done so much behind my back to break my trust.
So have you.
Yes, I suppose distrust breeds distrust. Perhaps it's time for the cycle to end.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. I need to let go of the past and start being more transparent. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the wall of fire spectacle Blaze caused?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Soulless?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
So what you are telling me is that you did not feel the need to protect Blaze?
As I'm sure you've gathered, Blaze is someone who not only can take care of himself, but prefers to. My concern is for the Midnight Suns and their Blaze's well-being is not my responsibility. Now, is there anything else?
What if we removed the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that. It's impossible.
Now that we know where the page is, it will not be long until Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Have you considered Lilith does not have a choice in the matter?
What do you mean?
She sold her soul to Cthon, right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him, even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered. Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever
Okay,
they
so
want.
tomorrow we will be doing...
Might as well have handed the page over to Lilith.
I've been texting with MJ a lot lately.
Spelled anything. I mean, Johnny used the parchment.
Some of Charlie left behind. Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter. Simple instructions. Ready to work?
Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to come to... All my stuff that's not in limbo is here.
Okay, peace, guys.
But it would be cool to see...
Practice makes perfect.